You probably don't know, but you could be booking almost double the amount of sales calls you're booking from your Meta ads campaigns right now. And it's not by increasing ad spend, tweaking landing pages, or making more creatives. It's by this one hack I'm going to cover in this video. Now, if you don't know me already, my name's Tom Hyder, founder of Systemized Scaling, a sales recruitment, placement, and training business that places commission-only appointment setters and closers into businesses. So let's get into it. Okay, so I want to give a quick example. Let's say you get 500 leads coming into your business every single month, and 50 of those leads book in for a sales call at a 10% booking rate. What's happening with the rest of the 450? Maybe you dial them, you follow up with them, you send them automated emails and a campaign to try and get them to book in a call, but a lot of them just fall through the cracks, meaning you have a shit ton of money left into your business that you could utilize. And the main issue with all of these businesses, agencies, coaches that run ads is they don't have quick enough cadence to reach out to leads and the right cadence in terms of following up with them, meaning there are so many old leads into your business that if you had the right way to get in contact with them, reactivate them, and get them onto your calendar, you would make so much more money. Now, let me give you one more example. Let's say you get those same 500 leads that come into your business, but you have commission-only appointment setters that reach out to every single lead that opts in within 5 minutes, potentially even within 1 minute. Your pickup rate is going to be so much higher, they're going to be fresh mind for your offer, and they're going to have so much more impulse, meaning you're going to book more people, and that's just off immediate opt-ins. Some people aren't going to answer, but let's say you have those appointment setters reaching out to the old leads every single day, sending them SMSs, giving them a double dial, making sure they do everything they can to get in contact with them. How much do you think you would make more in your business every single month? Well, from what we've seen with clients, we can increase their booking rate from 10% or 5% all the way to 30, 40% of all leads that come into their business. Essentially, that means they double, if not quadruple, the amount of sales calls that are coming into their business every single month without increasing any ad spend whatsoever. So let's get into the training I created on how to actually place a setter into your business, get them to reactivate all of your leads, and utilize every single opt-in that comes into your business. One of the main issues I see with all of these type of businesses is they have so many leads in their pipeline they're just not utilizing. This could be ad opt-ins, it could be reschedules, no-shows, cancellations, low ticket purchases, webinar leads, absolutely everything. Right? Some of my clients have thousands, some have 10,000s, some have hundreds of thousands of leads just sat there in their pipeline. And what you can do is you can engage an appointment setter, commission only, to go through all of those, book them onto the call and get them converted. Or you could just run email blasts. So I'm just going to go through the schedule of works for appointment setters, the scripts you should use, smart lists, absolutely everything. Okay, so in terms of daily dialing hierarchy for setters, once you place one into your business, priority number one is cancellations, reschedules, no-shows. Okay, highest intent, they've already booked a very recent date. Maybe they just couldn't make it. Maybe they forgot about the call. Maybe they didn't get the link, right? There's so many reasons someone might no-show or cancel. Okay, so you want to double dial them immediately, follow up via SMS, email, or just carry on dialing them. Priority number two for appointment setters, low ticket purchases. If you have that funnel, a lot of people don't, but proven buyers, they've already bought, very warm. Okay, dial within 24 hours of purchase just so they can get a bit of a grasp of the offer and have a look at the product. Priority number three, recent ad opt-ins or any opt-ins whatsoever, VSL, whatever. Okay, it could be Instagram lead magnets, it could be absolutely anything. 0 to 7 days. If they've opted in within 7 days, this is really, really warm. Okay, you want to get in contact with them as soon as possible. Now, all the teams that me and my team manage, whether it be 100K a month, 50K a month, 300K a month, the most important thing for these leads is speed to lead. Okay, dialing them within 5 minutes. If you don't have an appointment setter that's dialing within 5 minutes, there's a big issue. Okay, because people are going to be top of mind, they're going to remember opting in, and they're more likely to answer. Okay, because they're on the phone or they're there. So, priority number four is age ad opt-ins. Okay, this is quote unquote the dead pipeline. They have probably forgot about the offer, forgot about opting in. So, this is the least prioritized. But this is where the most potential is because there's probably so many of them, and your setters can absolutely go through them on a daily basis. Right? CRM setups. You want 4 main CRM smart lists. The fix it list, which is any cancelled, marked as no show, rescheduled. The buyer list, which is anyone who purchased a low ticket tripwire offer or a lower ticket offer but didn't book a high ticket call. The fresh list, which is all new ad opt-ins from the last 7 days, and the revival list, which is all ad opt-ins past 7 days. Okay. The outreach frameworks and scripts. Low ticket purchases, These leads have already paid, so the phone opener will be something like this. It's almost like a support call, just to bait and switch and really build the impulse and really build the interest. Hey, John, it is Ben here from Tom's team at Systemize Scaling. You want to put a face to the name so people can remember the brand. I'm just calling as I saw you recently picked up the insert low ticket product name. So I thought I'd make sure you've managed to access it okay and see if you had any questions at all. Then what you want to do is you essentially want to ask them about the product, see if they've got access. Did you have a chance to go through it yet? Diagnose the gap. Okay, what was the main reason you picked it up? What are you struggling with right now? How long have you been struggling with that for? Why do you think it keeps happening? Drip feed insight. Now, the most important part for dialing in general is not giving too much value so they think they can just do it on their own, but giving enough value so they see you as an authority. Okay, so you just want to drip feed that value. Then just pivot to a call once you know enough about them and you have enough leverage. Okay, sounds like you've got the foundation, but you're just getting stuck on specific pain point. What I think might help is if you hop on a call with one of our strategists, where they'll essentially run through a plan of your next steps and potentially even suggest if there's anything we can do to help. Would you be open to that at all? Then book him in. Cancellations, no shows, the phone dialer, opener. Hey, John, it is Ben here from Tom's team at Systemize Scaling. We had a call scheduled for X time, either a while ago or recently, but it looks like we missed each other. I know things get pretty crazy, so I thought I'd check in to see if everything's okay. And then, of course, you want to do the exact same with the initial call that we just went through. Build a tiny bit of pain, then repitch the call. Okay. SMS blast. If they don't answer, you can just blast this to the whole list, maybe thousands of people, and it will work. Key is to make it look like an actual person sent it instead of automation, right? Hey, John, Ben here from Tom's team at Systemize Scaling. Saw you had a call booked to chat with us about a specific goal a while back. Assume you got caught up in something. Tom just passed me insert free resource video or doc that I think will really help you. Free for a quick 5-minute chat for me to run through it. If you just send over, I saw you missed a call, book in again, a lot of people are going to ignore it. So you want to reel them in, get on the phone, then book them in again. Okay. Recent ad opt-ins. This is probably going to be the most common one. So essentially, if they've downloaded Lead Magnet, watched the VSL, registered for a webinar, whatever it is. Hey, John, it is Ben here from Tom's team at Systemize Scaling. Saw you requested the whatever the lead magnets name are. Thought I'd give you a call to see if you've got everything. Then, of course, you just want to go into qualifying questions. Build a bit of pain point, build a gap. Then, once you've got enough of a gap, how long's that been an issue? What have you tried already? What do you think's missing? Pivot into the call. All right. Same with aged opt-ins. You get the point. Okay. The main core principle I want to get across here is the setter's job is not to sell the product. The setter's job is to close the next stage of the process, which is essentially booking in the call. So what they want to do is build up that impulse, build up that curiosity, the first opener, then seem like they're going to help them drop a bit of value, a bit of authority, and then just book them in for the call. Now, if you can get setters to come into your business and do this at scale with all the opt-ins in your business, you are going to make so much more money every single month from leads that weren't even being touched. So all in all, if you want me and my team to come into your business, place, hire, source, vet, train appointment setters, get them to dial your lead completely done for you managed over a 30-day period plus, then either drop me a message on LinkedIn or Instagram at @TomHyder_, or just click the link below. Watch the VSL, have a look at the testimonials, see what results we got, book in a call if you want.